And Natalie and Artem are here. Morning to you. Congratulations on the 10s, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you. Quite overwhelming, really, wasn't it?
Yes.
How are you, Artem? Because there was a small incident. Should we get to it just really with the nose?
Oh, with the nose. Well, actually, it's fine now. Every time I go to the makeup shop, I go, oh, look at that bump. It's never going to go. Nope, I'm just kidding.
He's milking it
So
a
you
lot.
you bashed him on the nose by mistake, obviously.
Very much by mistake, I hasten to add. Yes, I elbowed him in the middle of a dance.
Well, literally, was it like that?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Nasty. Nasty.
Completely
Did you just carry on regardless?
Yeah.
Very
Had
good.
to, you know.
He's a professional.
So it's been quite a journey for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you've come into this, and I know it's already been talked about quite a bit. You've done some dancing in the past.
Yeah.
Now, other people who've been in Strictly have sort of had to deal with this issue.
Yes,
as well, haven't
year,
they?
I think, yeah.
Because it was part of your training as an actress, I guess.
Yes, absolutely. I danced as a child, and I went to Italia Conti, so you know, I did an acting course there and did some dancing. But it's a very different discipline, you know, and I haven't danced for over 10 years. So I think the main thing about Strictly is that every year people with different skill sets are employed, and what the audience really respond to, as a huge fan of the show myself, you respond to people who are just enjoying the experience, and that's what I'm doing. And it's been the case every year, I think, so.
Artem, does it help a bit if somebody, I mean, you know, somebody knows a bit about dancing, it's got to help a bit from your point of view at the beginning, hasn't it?
Us, but then saying that ballroom and Latin is such a different style of dance that
Yeah.
no matter what kind of training you had in the past, it's like learning to dance with someone physically holding all the time is really difficult. And yeah, and as well, people's expectation all of a sudden being a lot higher. So as well, that kind of a side of the pressure comes in as well.
Yeah.
What happens about nerves? Are you a nervy person?
Oh, I didn't realise just how much I would be. Obviously, there's no take two, you know, in television. You've got a chance to go over if things go wrong, but there's no going over, and that's pretty scary. I mean, you don't really think about what's going on at home and who's watching because you can't really take that in, but just the energy from the audience makes the nerves and the stomach do several flips over.
Do you have any little superstitions, any little things you do, little routines before, anything?
I don't, but I have a little, it's probably going to turn some people off, but I have a little mascot, a little pin badge that on my last job the driver gave me, and I stick it to my costume, and it's a little liver bird because I filmed in Liverpool.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
for Liverpool FC, but I'm not a football supporter, but he said you have to wear that for luck every time you dance. So I just hide it, I secrete it somewhere in about my costume. Nobody ever sees it.
The trouble is that, you know, God, goodness, if you lost that...
Oh, I can't even imagine
Oh, no,
it.
sorry.
Don't even mention this.
As soon as you have routines
I know,
or
it's bad,
superstitions, then
bad.
it gets complicated, doesn't
I know,
it?
it does. It's silly, really, but...
The first 10s of the season, that's got to feel a great moment, hasn't it?
It really was. It was such a special night, I think, Halloween night. Everybody was really so excited, and the audience were really pumped up and buzzing, and we'd had a lovely week in rehearsal, and we just enjoyed the dance.
And Artem, who are you enjoying watching amongst your fellow contestants? Because I know we see you all on the balcony, all watching each other. Who do you get most excited about seeing? Apart, obviously, from
well, I think Dave is brilliant. Every time he comes in, it's like, it's just, you can't help but smile.
Yeah.
Because everything he does is just so sweet, and I mean, look at him. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
And I suppose there is that factor. The audience loves someone who isn't clearly as gifted as you are, for example,
I think
with their feet, but bring something else to the table.
Definitely. He's the spirit of the show, and he's a wonderful, wonderful man. He's so down to earth, he's so kind and funny, and he just brings us all together. He's just a wonderful presence. I'd hate for him not to be there.
And Susanna. Doing brilliantly.
Susanna is incredible, and she's my little partner in crime backstage.
Is she?
We get up to mischief backstage together.
Is she?
Yes.
And she, I mean, she, you know, she takes on any kind of dance.
Oh, she
can
takes
do
it all in a stride, and what an amazing performer she is. I love watching her.
Do you know, Artem, you're famous for your smile, and you have an amazing smile, don't you? And well, the judges have drawn attention to the issue of how important it is for people to look like they're having fun.
Even if they're not.
Or even if, well, let's be honest, there must be times when it ain't so great or you're a bit disappointed or something, but you just, the smile, it works, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know. I don't know, it happens naturally, I hope.
Yeah.
It's just fun. It's just fun atmosphere every single time you get in there, and especially once you finish your dance, you think it's over. That's it. It's good. It's it's a great feeling.
What are you doing this week?
We're doing a jive this week, which is people might say all the time, "Oh, samba is one of the challenging dances." To me, I think jive is not any easier than samba. So doing a lot of training and a lot of jumping and a lot of kicking and yeah.
Have you been...
And going after this show, going into training already.
Of
Really?
course.
Straight away.
Yeah, straight
How many
to
hours
work.
a day?
Between 6 and 8 if we can. I mean,
Right.
obviously
8
there's a lot of press and things like that to do as well, which so we don't always get as much time as we'd like. But I think you have to just, if you're going to soak up this experience, enjoy it for what it is, then it's important to just work as hard as you can so
Bumps
you
and
can enjoy
bruises?
Saturday.
Bumps and
Oh,
bruises?
plenty,
Yeah.
plenty. My legs are. Don't look.
okay,
Just keep it at the waistline. Very,
Thank you very much for coming in for us today. Good luck at the weekend.
Thank you
Having
very
us.
much. Thank
Keep
you.
enjoying it.